Hello, my lovely Pisces. This is Turquoise Tarot. I'm going to be providing you with your general reading for March 2016. I hope that you will like, share, and subscribe to this channel and the video. And if you'd like information on a private reading, I will post my website in the information box below. So let me just shuffle and focus on your energies for the month. I love my Pisces. I have several family members who are Pisces, sun signs, and they're just so fun. I know Libras are like the fun in the group, but Pisces, you really do get along with everyone. And once you have that connection and that friendship or that love with a Pisces, they're like a lifelong friend, and I value that as a Virgo myself. So anyway, enough about me and what I think about your sign. Let me just shuffle here. Pisces, general reading, March 2016. Pisces, general reading, March 2016. Pisces, general reading, March 2016. Alright, now I'm going to cut the deck. I'm getting chills. I wonder why. I wonder what's going to come out. We have the Seven of Wands. We have the Chariot, the Eight of Wands, the Three of Wands, a lot of Wands cards, you guys, the Ace of Cups, beautiful, the Tower, doesn't always mean something bad, the Knight of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the Ten of Wands. Wow. Perfect. Underneath the deck, overall energy is the Magician. Yep, that's you this month. You have all the energy or all the resources needed to make happen whatever it is you desire to make happen this month. So I feel like, you know, in the beginning of the month, coming into the month, you may be facing some challenges. I don't feel as if they're big challenges. I don't think it's something that's like detrimental. It's just you standing your ground for what you believe in. There's others that may be disagreeing with you about a situation or a matter at hand, but you are standing your ground. You're firm in your convictions and your beliefs. This Seven of Wands, he's standing above all these other wands. So this says that you have the vantage point, okay? You're able to successfully defend yourself in this situation. Right next to the Seven of Wands, we have the Chariot. And this says to me that you are like a warrior, okay? This is a warrior driving this chariot. Chariots were always used in time of war. And all the flames and fire around him, it's just reiterating your passion in this conviction of yours and standing your ground. You're not going to let anybody tell you any different. You know, you know what you know, you believe in what you believe in, and you're going to do what you feel is right. We have the Eight of Wands after the Chariot. This talks about some new energy coming in, possibly a new relationship coming in very swiftly, unexpectedly. And I feel like in the center of the reading with the Ace of Cups here, your overall Your overall goal that you're going to achieve this month is happiness of the heart, feeling the love, feeling the happiness, the contentment, the joy, the peace that you are so desiring. I see you making long-term plans for that to come in. It may be actually that you've already planted those seeds and that's what's coming in for you this month. You may have had to defend your stance to get what you want and plant those seeds, but you're waiting for your ships to come in with this Three of Wands. You're waiting for new love or new opportunity to arrive to you, and I feel that you're going to get your wish granted with this Ace of Cups. Now, this isn't going to come without some form of conflict, because we have the Tower here. And the Tower, I mean, you know, it gets a bad rap. I mean, it is a scary card. It is a card where it's like, oh, okay, it shakes us. It shakes us to our foundations. We come to some, like, slap in your face realization sometimes. And sometimes it's good, and sometimes it's not so good. I feel as though what it is, though, is it's just something new coming into your life that might set you in a new direction. And I feel like whatever this is coming in that's setting you in a new direction, it's linked to this Ace of Cups. So it's something that's going to end up being very positive for you, okay? Initially, it may be quite a shock. And the Tower is right beneath this Eight of Wands. So it's saying that whatever this change that's coming in, whatever it may be, it's going to be swift, okay? It's going to be like that. And it may knock you back a little bit, like, wow, I can't believe, what is this, you know? I feel this has to do with love. And I'll tell you why. Because we have the Knight of Cups here. So this Knight is trotting along with his cup, ready to offer his cup to someone. The cups always speak to emotions, and the Knight of Cups is known to be offering his love and affections or admiration to someone, okay? And right next to him we have the Page of Cups. So this is you to me in this reading, where you're holding your cup, and in this page, the story goes, the page is holding this cup, right? And he's inquisitive. It's as if, you know, somebody handed him this cup. He's never seen it before. He's wondering what is being offered to him, and all of a sudden a fish pops out. And he's surprised. He's shocked, like, oh, you know, it's a pleasant surprise though. Fish and Pisces. So I feel like somebody's coming to offer you their love and affections, or they're telling you finally this month that they feel this way towards you, and it's a pleasant surprise for you, okay? We have a card here, the Ten of Rods or Wands, that talks about feeling overwhelmed. This can be feeling overwhelmed by the amount of admiration that this person is showing you. Because I have a lot of passion here in this reading. There's a lot of wands. And your cup is overflowing with this Ace of Cups here. And it can talk about feeling overwhelmed in this situation. Like, you know, this could be someone who calls every day. Or, like, not every day, but, you know, that's not too crazy. But, you know, someone who wants to talk to you a lot, or text you a lot, or someone who really wants a lot of your attention and time, and it can be overwhelming. This is coming in fast. I mean, we have the Chariot, we have the Eight of I keep wanting to call it Rods. It is Rods. It's known as the Rods too, but the Eight of Wands, and then the Tower card. So this is something that's like, it's like you're going along, minding your business, making your long-term plans, you know, doing your thing, and all of a sudden it's just like, bam, this comes in. Now you are the magician here, so this says to me, you can do with this energy what you desire. This says to me that you can either take this person up on their offer or you can not. You have ultimate control over this situation, okay? You know what's crazy is right underneath this magician, we have the Ace of Wands. So this is new energy. This is new passions, new creative ventures, but I feel like in this situation it's talking about passion. So new passions being stirred this month. And then underneath that we have the Empress. Oh my goodness. So I feel like this is coming in swiftly, and with this Seven of Wands, this could also be saying you're kind of like, hey, okay, I need some healthy boundaries here. Like, you can't be calling me all day long. You can't be, you know, what have you. You're kind of like looking out here with the Three of Rods too, saying, okay, is this a long-term thing? Is this something I truly desire? Is it something that's going to work in the long run? I'm going to take my Veda Sevilla cards on some of these to gain more clarity, because there are, I mean, there's different, it's a general reading, so there's different circumstances that can come into play with this Seven of Rods and this 10 of Rods. So let me look at those first to see. Oops. Another lookout card popped out. So I think the reading's telling you, be on the lookout, be on the lookout. Something new coming in really quick. You know, I could also see this being related to new, like a promotion being offered to you, something that you've been really desiring and longing for a long time with the Three of Rods. And it's being offered to you, and it's coming in quickly, and it's very emotionally fulfilling opportunity with the Ace of Cups. But it might be something that requires a lot of work and effort on your part. But again, you're the magician. You can handle it if you so choose to go that route. Let's look at the Seven of Rods first. Came out again. The lookout card. Be on the lookout. This is the card of foresightedness. This woman's looking out at what's coming in. I have the pleasant surprise. This is the precious present. Okay, so some present being offered to you. This is Vedovo. This is reminiscing on the past. So perhaps on this Seven of Rods, what it's saying is something new is coming in. It's going to be a precious gift. It's going to be a pleasant surprise to you. And you need to be able to get over what has happened in the past in order to accept this gift. And perhaps also someone or people from your past may be, you know, giving you a hard time about this new opportunity coming in. But you need to stand your ground. Let's look at the 10 of Wands next. So we have the card of the conversation. Domestico, this is the male at home, like the male, domestic male, but this is also someone who comes in to help a situation. And then we have alegría, this is happiness, happy times, happy pastimes. So this 10 of Rods, I kind of feel it's an internal thing. It's an internal conflict. It's an internal, like, you know, you're struggling with what's coming in. There's some conversations about it. There is someone, maybe a trusted friend or confidant, maybe someone you live with, or someone like for some of you, I'm seeing parent who comes in to help you and conversates with you regarding this situation. And it is a happy moment. It is offering you happiness of the heart, but it's going to take you some time to maybe overcome the feeling overburdened, or feeling overcome with these emotions. But also, like I said, if this is someone that's like constantly bothering you, there's a lot of conversation going on. This domestic male, or this male, is wanting to communicate with you a lot, because there is happiness of the heart here. There is a harmonious relationship, but perhaps you need to set some healthy boundaries so that you have your space too, and you don't feel like overwhelmed. Let's look at the Tower card next. The Tower can be different for everybody because it is a general reading, but perhaps we can get a little bit more insight on what this Tower situation may be. Oh my goodness. All right, so on the Tower we have the stanza. This is the empty room. This talks about privacy, secrets, intimacy, but it can also talk about just simply being alone. And then guess what comes in, right? Love comes in. And I feel as though you're on your guard a little bit because maybe you've been hurt in the past. This El Nemico, he's a male rival. He's a man that's like sneaking away with a snake in his hand. He's not a trustworthy person, okay? So I feel like this is something you need to overcome this month. And for some of you, I feel like perhaps you've recently ended a relationship because you've had issues with this in the past, and that's why you're so on guard. And that's why this shakeup of this relationship coming in is like, it's a big deal. Let's look at the Eight of Wands. This is supposed to be a general reading, but I feel like this is such a powerful, reading. It just came out in the general reading too. So on the Eight of Rods, I have La Nemica, the female rival, communication with the man who writes letters, and then El Amante. This is the shy, timid female who has hidden feelings that she hasn't expressed yet. So what this is saying to me is that this news that's coming in, this newfound love that's coming in, you don't want to be your worst enemy in this situation, okay? Trust yourself. Trust that love is possible. Don't pass it up because of past hurts or what have you. Don't be like so on guard that you're not willing to accept something new coming in. You're going to be receiving communication from this person who has had hidden feelings for you, possibly for a while. They've been kind of observing you and they were too shy or timid to really say anything about it. Okay? I'm going to take an oracle card, Oracle of Visions, just to get a more overall message for this reading. You Pisces people are so lovable. People can't help themselves. Do it to yourselves, Pisces. I mean, at the center of the reading, we have the Ace of Cups. So, and this guy is riding a chariot right into your life. So be prepared. This man or woman, they got flames all around them, like this chariot card. Oh, sorry. They're just ready for you. They're like, I'm done being shy. I'm going to let them know how I feel. That's that. Interesting. Okay. So on this Oracle Visions card, we have card number 5. This shows a woman. Looks like a boat is floating over her head. And we have, it looks like birds around the boat. And there's a light shining. Kind of looks like it's leading her, this light. Card number 5. Let me see what the message is with this card. Get past it. It says, flights of fancy, leap of faith, taking a next step. If you take that leap of faith, oh, the places you could go, but you'll never know until you try. We can dream and hope and take that leap, but there are risks involved. Nevertheless, we do not have to be a terror fool, innocently leaping from a cliff. We can instead assess the scenario, the dangers, and prepare. We can train or educate ourselves, become informed, take precautions, and increase our chances of success. So what this is saying to me is, you know, even though this energy, this person's coming in hot, you don't have to immediately run with it. You know, take your time, let this person know, set your boundaries. Hey, you know, I want to see where this goes, but we're going to have to take our time on this because that's where I'm at and that's what will make me happy. Okay? So that's the general reading for you, Pisces, this month. I hope you liked it. Please like, share, subscribe if you have. And I will be back for another love reading for March. Talk to you soon.